Okay, so continuing on for the Ledecestrescire mysteries, it looks like the next one is on this little island here. Well, on the world map, it's outside of Ledecestrescire.
That song. You have spent some days in a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses, then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas. Write your songs and bellow out in the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key. If you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drengur.
Cheers.
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home, if ever I am in Repton.
Well, when I was in Repton, there's only like one place I couldn't get treasure. I'm guessing it's that.
This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things. Is that everything? This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return this crate to the old raider.
I'm gonna get across that water and dived in. Through push boat. See if I can put it on that.
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You will want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. There's something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
Let's travel. What am I going to be doing? How many is that? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's travel to here and I'll come over to this one.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Hold right there, you speedy hare. No entry to you past this point, without a password to anoint.
Stand aside and let me in. I'll have no qualms wiping clean that grin. You'll be less pale, more black and blue, and none shall care for the likes of you.
Oh, God, a poet just like me. Yes, yes, your entry will be free. Now ball your fists and step right in. There's fun to be had, and bones broken. Are you ready?
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. Let's see if you don't take a fall against the one they call the Wall. Edward of Lincoln.
Oh, yeah. So Edward of Lincoln.
Watching you rub bodies was an absolute treat. You moved just like a noodle. My favorite thing to eat. It would please me to no end to watch you fight again. So whenever, now or then, return promptly to my den.
Is that a mystery that you can complete? I don't know. I'll come back to that one off there. But you get the idea of that mystery now, anyway. been playing this quite a bit now, and there's still a few things I'm missing, like being able to switch to a second bow. Going from a hunter bow straight to a predator bow and so on. I just feel like that made it a lot easier. Oh. And there you go, I have to get 3 hair foot. Shouldn't be too difficult. Really annoys me that you don't get something out of every animal. One more. Was it 3? Don't like that. It was 5 then for a second. A really good way to build up your skills. We've got 6 skill points just by doing the mysteries. Where am I going to? These standing stone things.
So, go on. Try it yourself. Eivor. Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand.
What?
There you go.
Till...
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Yes. Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairn stones high and wide into any shape you like.
How do I win?
You win by playing, and a quiet mind is your reward. Let the air and nature's beauty soothe you.
I'm just going to go really basic on this first one. Oh. Piss off. Oh, right, I was wondering how you could... It's really difficult, actually. Right, it's gone flat.
Under the cover of night.
Don't you know it's forbidden to consort like this under God's roof?
Take what you want, heathen. Just leave us be.
You must be the abbess here. Why do you hide in a musky old church?
We are not hiding. We sought to flee the Shire in the midst of this ungodly war. But in our haste to leave, I lost my crozier. Fell into the hands of some guards in a camp just below. And I am not leaving without it.
Dangerous endeavor for three sisters of the cloth. What is your plan? You going to bore them with Bible passages until they give it back?
Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
It just may work. Or better yet, I can get your crozier back.
You would help us?
Mercian soldiers made good practice. And now I'm invested in your plight. Lead the way.
Lead the way.
How long since you fled the ministry?
Must be weeks now. We had no plan and no help. We just knew we had to get out of Ledecester. Whether it is Burgred on the throne, or one of yours. Makes no difference. Their reign would be less than godly. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, they're really slow.
I should be cautious around here.
This is the camp. One of them has my crozier.
The abbess's crozier should be somewhere in this camp.
Yeah.
You're hiding in the bush there.
Crozier. I have it.
Let's go! Down to the river!
You are unlike any sisters I've seen. Bare-fisting armed men like that.
I can do all things through him who strengthens me. We Christians take matters into our own hands well enough. We are nearly there. Lincolnshire is on the other side. Wolves! Not today, devils. Not today!
Now I've seen everything.
Get up, woman.
That is far enough. Sisters, gather around. Let us pray to the Lord our God and thank him for watching over us.
Euchrosia.
The Lord sent me a shepherd to help lead my flock today. Thank you. You did not have to do what you did.
There's truth to that. You would have done fine on your own. I will never look upon sisters of the cloth the same way after today.
And I will never look upon heathens the same way. Farewell.
Two mysteries left. Oh, no. What's the other one? Oh, that's it. Oh. Two mysteries left for the Ledecestrescire. Unless that's one. Oh, didn't see that. Did not see that one.
Go!
Always good to get the huntsman materials. Come here.
For my brother! Die! Yeah! Have I lost my touch? Am I cursed?
Smells good.
Oh, please. I'm irritated enough already. The last thing I need is someone lying to my face.
It is a compliment, Saxon. Take it. What are you brewing, anyway?
I call it Ledecestrescire sauce.
That is a mouthful. What is wrong with it?
It doesn't come close to meriting such a sizable name. That's what's wrong with it. And I've tried. Lord, have I tried. But I cannot, for the life of me, strike the perfect balance. I should just give up.
As I look around, that is hard to argue.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying an eel, would you?
Not the first thing I grab when I set off for the day, no.
I've fished everything in Ledecester but the eel.
And you think this elusive river snake could be the answer to your sauce woes?
There's only one way to know for sure.
All right. If I wrangle one, I shall bring it to you.
Yes, please. I must try, if only to rule it out. Thank you. Oh, it's you. Have you brought me an eel?
Not yet, but I'll keep trying. We must row in these waters.
Okay, so we'll do a couple more of these fights. Maybe there's like 3 maximum. Where is he? I can't see which one you're down here. In the crypt.
Ah, but
Ready.
splendid. There may be shed blood in your veins against this rapid-firing Dane, Buller of Kent.
Flying in books all over the place. Good night.
Ah, back again?
Ready.
Split. I think it's time your head got stung, for none remain but the silver tongue. One-on-one, you'll fight with me. Champion of the BBB!
Oh! From the top rope. Oh. Keep thinking it's something I can defend against. Boom. Stomp.
I've never been in such a fight. You wallop me with all your might. It seems to me you've proven to be champion of the BBB.
I am honored, I think.
Go on now, carry our name with only pride and never shame. Remember how it was you came to be blessed with so much fame. Farewell.
Okay then, so that's it for Ledecestrescire mysteries. The next mysteries I'll continue after Gaines back out. What? I can't pronounce these names. What are they? Granted Britisher. So after we do the main missions here, yeah, I'll proceed to do the mysteries as well. What I'll do first though is I'll try and find an eel, possibly in London as that note said, and then I'll start by revisiting this fella up here. Yep, thanks. I'll see you then.